What's up, everyone? It's Guess the Perfect in the building again. Wow. For real? Yes, another video. Great. That's all I needed, right? Of course. Because it's been 4 days already. I just can't stand steady. My mind is going blank. I need something heavy. My hands on my game. Let's go. Are you ready? Oh, for real. I just started rapping out of the skies. I mean, I should have done that. I should never have done that. But anyways, guys, as you can see, I'm just chilling here with my black Charizard. I'm gonna go for the flamethrower because that fortress is just 4 times weak to fire attacks. And therefore, I bring him down to his sturdy ability, which is, you know, equal to 1 HP because he was at full HP, and that ability just allows him to live with 1 HP whenever he is facing threats that or moves that are usually going to take him out in one shot. He lives on with 1 HP, which is fine by me because I do in fact still take him out. That's cool, right? So he's gonna bring out his Dark Eye right here, which is Sableye. His amazing ability, Prankster. Status category moves have their speed priority increased by 1. Because of that ability, he goes first and paralyzes my, my black Charizard. I mean, why did you do that? However, I just go for the flamethrower, and after, burning him with Will-O-Wisp, which is great, and now he decided to make a switch into Magnet Zone and ends up getting all burnt all over the place, which is great. Now I just took rid. I actually took down 2 of his Pokemons with only this Charizard, and that is just amazing. Unfortunately, my Charizard is now paralyzed, and he brings in his Abomasnow to activate a Hailstorm. Right now, he makes a switch, immediately switches back into his Kyurem. Unfortunately, I did in fact got paralyzed on this turn because I just went for the flamethrower just to do as much damage as I possibly can. And it would have really worked out because I would have done a lot more damage to this Kyurem if I not been paralyzed on that turn. Well, shit happens. This guy's gonna go for the Blizzard, and that is going to completely obliterate my black Charizard as it goes down because of a critical hit. Now, I do take notice of the life orb that Kyurem is actually holding, which is great to know because this thing is not Choice Scarf, therefore I can basically scare him out with my Starmie, which is basically not trained to speed, which is great. This guy is a tank, therefore I go for the Rapid Spin, just trying to get rid of the rocks. Really bad move actually on my part because he predicts me pretty well, reads me like a buck, and goes into his Dark Eye, which is, by the way, burned because of Charizard. That was great. So right now I really need to get rid of this stupid Sableye because if I don't get rid of him, I will never be able to go for the Rapid Spin and Rapid Spin away his Stealth Rocks. Now for the time being, I'm going to go for the Cosmic Power. It might sound as a weird choice of moves, but it was one. I was not really thinking because, I mean, why would I stay in? The only move that I can actually use against this thing is Surf, and it's not really like it's gonna do that much. And since Prankster ability on that stupid Sableye is gonna allow him to go for Recover all over the place and still go first every time he uses that move because it's a status move actually. Well, kind of. And it's just annoying. So I just continuously went for the Cosmic Power for absolutely no reason. Right now I just gave him a free card to just go ahead and switch out into his Abomasnow, which is going to obliterate my ass right now if I stay in. Now I do have the chance to go for the Rapid Spin though. I don't think he's gonna make a switch back into his Sableye. So he stays in and goes for the Lead Seed, which is fine by me. I mean, I don't have that much HP, so he won't be recovering that much. But either way, I just cannot stay in here because this guy can probably go for the Wood Hammer, Giga Drain, Energy Ball, all those moves that are super effective against Starmie. I'm just not going to do that. So I'm just going to go for the Recover, since I still have a +2 defense and +2 special defense because of the Cosmic Power that I used before. I'm still in a safe position just to scout out what this guy is going to do. I'm pretty sure I could leave anything at this point. But instead he goes for the Substitute, which is, that's kind of surprising because this thing is going to be a pain in the ass. Yes, these are the annoying set of Substitute, Protect, Lead Seed, and probably Blizzard to take advantage of the Hailstorm that Pokemon himself creates. Or, well, he's not going to go for the Blizzard, he goes for the Ice Shard, and that is a very awkward. Yeah, that's just an awkward move, really. It doesn't do that much damage. However, I'm just gonna go for the Surf here, just to do as much damage as I possibly can against the Substitute. I know he's going to regain HP every single turn, that the Lead Seed is actually takes effect each turn, and even the leftovers are just bringing him back to full. Well, I'm just fine by that. I just want to damage that substitute, or at least take him out before I bring out my next Pokemon, because I don't want him to go for another lead seed on one of my other Pokemon. So I'd rather sacrifice Star, stay in here, and just, you know, weaken that substitute as much as I can, or possibly just take it out so I can scare that Abomasnow out with my Tyranitar, which is basically a very speedy Tyranitar. So, yeah, Star is just burned, and I'm just taking damage all over the place. He's gonna go for an Ice Shard, which is fine by me. Still goes first because it's got priority. And right now I'm just gonna go for the Surf. Once again, the third time that I hit that substitute with that Surf. Still not doing any jack shit. And by the way, I don't have Nature Cure on this Starmie. I have Analysis or Analic. I don't know what its ability is called. I don't quite remember. It's something along the lines of Analysis, something like that. Anyways, so Starmie is actually going to go down, and instead of sending out my Tyranitar like I told you guys before, I am going to send out my luckiest, aka my Jirachi. And my Jirachi's Choice Banded, by the way, Jolly Nature, Max Speed, Max Attack. And one simple Iron Head is gonna, you know, completely take out that Abomasnow. What an eyesore that thing was, actually. So in comes the Sableye once again, which can probably just go for everything what's annoying. And I know, and I did in fact predict the Will-O-Wisp. Therefore, I go into my special attacker, my Jamega, because I know that burn, you know, the side effect of a burn, which is lowering attack stats of the Pokemon that is burned, is not going to really matter with you know, specially orientated Pokemon. So that's why I use Jamega instead of anything else on my team, because everything that I have left is physical. And yeah, that's not smart at all. So now my Jamega is burned, and I'm gonna go for the Ancient Power, and I just get exactly what I wanted. He decided to you know, actually switch into this thing for some random reason. I go for the Ancient Power just knowing that he was about to do this exact move, and I even get a bonus for my awesome play right there. I get all my stat boosted because of Ancient Power, which is that is the secondary effect of that move. It boosts all the stats of your Pokemon by one stage, and right now I'm just fucking God. I'm just God mode right now. I'm just going to use Ancient Power against everything that he has left, and that is probably going to be the game. I do in fact take out his Sableye, as you can see, and now he's gonna bring his half-dead Kyurem, which is, you know, it's fine by me, low, because I do in fact go for the Ancient Power, and you know, it just goes down. What else do I have to tell you guys? I mean, you can clearly see that. Well, I believe that this is his last Pokemon, which is going to be Cold Plasma. The thing is really weak right now. It doesn't have that much health, and since Ancient Power is super effective, plus all the boosts that I just got before, I became faster, stronger. I just take him out. It was a really good game though, because, you know, the team that I actually used is not even based on OU tier. It's not based on UU tier. It's just based around whatever I feel like using. These are the kind of matches that do motivate me to play this game. They bring joy. They are just fun because you use whatever you want and you still win. It's amazing. I love it. Well, anyways, guys, I'm just rambling right now. I thank you very much for watching. Of course, thumb up the video if you feel like it. And other than that, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care.